Oh, shoot. I actually did not mean to switch to that scene right then, but you know what? Heck it. こんルアーIwanamiルアーです. Hello guys, I'm Lure Iwanami, and I just realized that I forgot to change my bottom text. Hold on, let me set. I just go into here real fast, and it's gonna be holidays, baby. Holidays, yeah, baby. こんルアーIwanamiルアーです. Hello guys, I'm Lure Iwanami, and totally did not just come back from last minute Christmas shopping. Yeah, Christmas is gonna be pretty busy. It's gonna be pretty busy, and just gotta get that last trip to the local electronics store to get whatever it is I'm gonna be getting for the white elephant on one of the Christmas parties that I'm having. I actually just got a flashlight. I couldn't decide, okay? I couldn't decide, and they were asking for a $25 cap. You know how limiting $25 is to just figure out a novel present? Or rather, note to self, don't go to electronic stores for novel presents, especially ones below $25. But yes, yeah, I did last minute Christmas shopping today, and I'm probably going to be doing it tomorrow. I got you a cheap soldering iron. Merry Crimbus. Dude. I was just tempted to just like pick any random thing from the electronics store that I had that was like less than $25. But then I remembered, family is going to be participating in this white elephant, and excuse me, I highly doubt a good amount. I just want to imagine the scenario. It's like, oh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, and I got something for white elephant, and then they pick my present and they open it up. And it's like, oh, it's a MagSafe. It's a MagSafe charger. I use Android. I can imagine if that were to this is why going to electronic stores is a bad idea to get novel presents for white elephant. Also, welcome Karma Komodo. Glad you could make it. And also, I forgot to mention, yeah, hello Wrong for Habit. Thanks for coming tonight, everybody. Yes. Happy holidays, Lord. Hello there, Jazziel. Glad you could also make it as well. And we're just talking about Christmas shopping, because there's a lot of Christmas shopping going around, especially on the days leading to Christmas. Dude, Christmas weekend is gonna be hella. It's just gonna be hella busy this year. Cause like on Friday, cause like, yeah, this is my last stream of the year. I should probably let you guys know about that. This is the last stream of the year, but but it's mostly because, yeah, the holidays are coming, but it's also because I got some pretty big plans leading up to the new year. I will tell you about those later, but right now we're talking about Christmas shopping. Yeah. Actually, there's another thing I probably should mention. A few hours before stream started, I was hit by an earthquake. I mean, granted, it only lasted all of 2 seconds, but that was 2 seconds of my studio monitor shaking and me feeling a just like going through my house. It was a 3.1 earthquake in my very local area, and you know it's very local when Okay, let me tell you about a little thing I like to call the earthquake conundrum. So, you know how now people that are not in earthquake-prone areas like virtual California or virtual Japan will probably not relate to any of this, but for those that do, whenever like one of those earthquakes happen, there will be like people on like social media or like personal local Discord servers being all like, oh my god, did you feel that earthquake? Did you feel that earthquake? And it's like, yeah, oh my god, that was such a scary earthquake. And while they're all like mongering about that, I'm just sitting here being all like, what are you guys talking about? I felt nothing. It's like I felt nothing. But then the moment I actually witness and feel an earthquake, especially when one that is strong enough to like shake my studio monitors. I felt an earthquake once. I was on my bed and it moved a bit. That was it. I was so confused. Who's pushing my Schrodinger's earthquake? Schrodinger's earthquake. It's like, yeah. It's like I feel it's like that one time where I actually noticed, very obviously noticed an earthquake. I'm just like, hey, did you feel that? And then I get slammed with all of the no's. No, what are you talking about? I didn't feel an earthquake. And it's just like, but yeah, like most of the earthquakes in my area, I actually don't really feel all that much. I don't feel it. I definitely heard. Okay, I didn't just feel it, but I also kind of heard it as well. You know, there's like, you know how like some like rumbling, like it's like has that like sort of like rumble to it. Yeah, I heard that earthquake, and it's like, yeah, it's one of the first earthquakes in a long while that I've actually like noticed in like multiple senses. Like I can hear it, I can see that things are shaking and stuff like that, and then no one else noticed. Like not even my siblings that live like a few cities away noticed it. Wanna know why? I found out it was because it was a super localized earthquake. It was a super localized earthquake that literally only went like 250 meters within like the epicenter. And yeah, 250 meters is not that far to like have it be felt by people several cities away. So yeah, that would explain why my siblings and some of my other friends who are based much farther away from me did not notice the earthquake. Oh my god. But yes, earthquakes, man. At least I'm kinda sorta prepared for when I go to Japan and I inevitably do encounter like that rare instance. Well, not really rare, but like uncommon instances of like, you know, like small earthquakes happening. Because like, yeah, you do see in like on YouTube and like media and like medias and like the media and stuff, because in Japan they have this thing called an early earthquake warning system. And what that does is that if there are seismic meters like all over Japan, and if any one of them like detects like a particularly strong earthquake, they can not only pinpoint like the epicenter, but like once all of that information once they confirm all of that information, all of it gets relayed to the TV stations. So like like, you know, like phone, like not just TV stations, but like all of like the emergency like notification systems. Like say for instance, an earthquake happens, and suddenly your phone starts going off. It's like earthquake, earthquake, and then on the phone, and then on TV, it's like dan 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 緊急地震速報です。強い揺れに警戒してください。緊急地震速報です。Yeah, it just goes everywhere. But like, this wasn't one of those. This definitely wasn't one of those. It's like a baby earthquake. That was just like, oh, yeah, okay. That was just like a little bit of shaking. Could have been misconstrued for like a giant truck just driving by, and yeah, baby earthquakes. I don't know where I was going on with that. An earthquake at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Nah, it probably must have been just a giant truck driving by. You know, holidays be crazy, man. It's like everyone delivering, like all of the delivery companies and like the delivery systems and stuff like that. They're just working overtime. Dog bless Amazon, I guess. They're just like hauling butt over all these Christmas like deliveries and stuff. Super busy time for sure. Yeah. Speaking of Christmas, so there is something that I need to announce, because yeah, I did there. Okay, so I probably mentioned why I didn't stream as much last week, and it was because I said that I would be busy with some projects and stuff, mostly with music. Turns out I'm gonna come clean to you guys. It's on the back burner, or rather it's not on the back burner, but it's not gonna be a Christmas project anymore. So I went around to like Vtubers asking them for like 3 of their favorite genres, and the idea was that I would make like a tune that was like attuned to like their favorite genres, and also incorporating like themes that they may or may not have like on their channels and stuff. And I did not do any of that. It's because like you know it's like I needed to like sit I theoretically, yeah, it was supposed to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit myself down, now whack out some tunes and then give them to them for Christmas, and that did not happen. That did not happen. I've had secondhand big +7 earthquake experience. The most terrible thing isn't the destruction, it's desperate people. It's what desperate people are capable of doing. Oh my god. Yeah. They just use the natural disasters like an excuse to like do things. Delays, I feel that. Yeah. Christmas project, it's not so okay, so it's not going to be Christmas present anymore. It's mostly just going to be like a just for fun thing that I'm just going to do on my spare time, and if I do get to it, I get to it. If I don't, then you know what, it's going to take some time, because I just don't want to do like a rush project. Like I don't want to like, oh, I'm going to whack out a song in like 2-3 hours. Especially if I don't know if I'm not like super familiar with like the genre that I'm gonna be composing for it. I mean, I could try studying up the genre, but it's not like I can whack something out within like 2-3 hours blindfolded or anything like that. Tori Hoshino, hello! Hello there, welcome to my stream. This is actually going to be the last stream of this year. So yeah, I'll see you next year. Definitely gonna be streaming more then. But I'm also going to announce some big changes that will be happening in 2023. That will come much later though. That will be coming much later. Right now we're talking about Christmas. Mostly Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's the failed Christmas project where I think what made it fail was that I was originally supposed to do it for like a small handful of VTubers. And then I extended it to much more than just those few VTubers. So I was just like, wow, I just kind of boned myself. It took a lot more than bit a lot more than I could actually chew. And it was all bad, man. It was all bad. But yes, I have learned to, 1, not bite off more than I can chew, and 2, pace myself, and hopefully prioritize things that I want to do before doing all of things for friend stuff. Make sure that I know that I want to do this stuff before actually being all like, hey, what are your favorite genres? I want to make some music for you and stuff. Yes. Can't grow if you don't further push yourself even further beyond. But for real, yeah, gotta know your limits too. Yeah, I think the limit, knowing when to knowing where your limits are is also the big part of the big takeaway from this whole thing. It's yeah, if I just kept it at those 3 people, then it probably would have been a lot more manageable. But then yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there, and it's yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do that at my own pace, and yeah, and those will come out when they come out. I may also announce something like that in the future once the project almost comes to completion. And that's all for that. I want to talk to you guys about holiday stuff. So what are your plans for this Christmas? Because one of the things that I notice, especially when it comes to VTubers, is that the people, especially those that are really huge fans of big agency VTubers, they just kind of expect the VTuber to just kind of be there for them for Christmas. But I am sad to say that I am not one of those VTubers. Want to know why? Because I have holiday plans. And I'm sure you have holiday plans too. Yes. So, the saplings? Oh wait, is Fauna going on break? Hold up, is Fauna going on break? I need to check this. Oh no, you have a life. How dare. It's oh no, you have a life. How dare you? No wait, hold on. I wonder if I could actually no. I was thinking of actually adding a new sound, a new sound on my soundboard. It probably should, it's of this girl that's just being all how dare you, or or just anyone, or just any instance of someone saying how dare you. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up. Okay, hold on. I'm also gonna mute the BGM too, because I kind of want to get this sound bit. So hold on a sec. Open up Audacity. Hold on. I really want to. Yes, I know. I'm going a bit too. I'm going this far for like a small bit. Just bear with me here. There it is. There it is. Okay, now you just gotta boost that up like a lot.
You.
Okay.
You.
Oh my god. Do I? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I do apologize that I am just like adding a new sound effect to my soundboard for this, but you know what? It's like I really want. Where is it? Where's my usual folder for this stuff? Oh no. Okay, I gotta. It's like okay. I'm actually done recording that, so we could bring back the. I really do apologize that I was like stalling and stuff, but like yeah, I'm just gonna add a new sound effect to my soundboard. My soundboard is this thing that has like bruh and stuff like that. So that's the I have a soundboard. For those of you who are new to my channel, I like to play around with sound effects on very appropriate occasions. There you go. How are you spelling it? Yep. Okay. Now we just add that into the voice mod soundboard. I'll get a screen cap of. Oh no, voice mod's killing itself. Uh-oh. Vine boom. It's like, oh, there it is. Okay. No sound effect. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what I can do. Okay, so sound effects. This girl, or this, and then we get ourselves a little bit of a. Yo, that's perfect.
How dare you?
It's like, oh my god. Hold on. I want to complete the bit. Just give me a few moments on that. There it is. Okay, now I can add this to my. It's like, oh my god, you have. It's like, oh. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so it's like, oh no. My favorite VTuber has a life. My favorite VTuber has a life.
How dare you?
How dare they go on vacation for the holidays? They should be catering to me. Yes, suffice to say, I do have holiday plans, so I do apologize. That, I'm not one of those VTubers that can't be for people during the holidays, but you know what? Like, I want to imagine that, like, people watching me also have their own plans, which is why we're going back to the topic of, what are your guys' plans for the holidays? Because I'll tell you my plans for the holidays. It's gonna be really busy. Hey, if Toma took the whole month, you can take 2 weeks. That is true. That is true. Wait, isn't she only in Japan for like 2 weeks? Yeah. It's basically gonna be like somewhere between like a 2-week like vacation for me, definitely. But I do know that like she's currently having a time in Japan. She got her first parfait too. But yes, for my plans for Christmas, we're gonna have it. So Friday night after work, I'm gonna go over to like one of my siblings' place, and we're just gonna have dinner there. We're just gonna have dinner and just like have a good time. Maybe she might give me my present, because the thing about Christmas is that my family, they always want something for Christmas. They always want something for Christmas, and they always want to get me stuff. I understand if they want stuff, that's fine. But when they insist that they give me stuff, when all I was just want, it's like, well, you don't have to. It's like, you don't have to do that. And it's like, no, you're gonna get a present whether you like it or not. Now give me your wish list, you dingus. It's like, oh, okay. And usually what I do, instead of like having like a big wish list, is I usually so I keep a personal wish list, right? And the thing is I have to keep most of my stuff less than like $50, because there's been this sort of like unwritten rule that's been going on with my family. It's like, oh, if you're doing Christmas shopping, make sure to keep things less than $50 so you don't destroy your wallet. And yeah, it's really hard to like find good present ideas when all of the things that I want are really expensive. My plans are making food and eating with family. Hey yo, so same with me. I want to make an apple pie. Not same. I'm not sure if I'm going to like make stuff for like any of the parties that I'm going to. Plans dinner on the 24th. Seeing a lot of family members on the 28th. Why specifically the 28th, Jazzy? I'm of the opinion that we should only give Christmas presents to guys below 21 years old. Yeah, like my nephew getting Steam cards for Christmas. After that, you have to give gifts to the kids. Oh, schedules. Right. I mean, I honestly I can't really say anything back about that, because I celebrated Thanksgiving on the day before Thanksgiving, and the day of Thanksgiving, I didn't do anything because scheduling conflicts, specifically with my sister. And I also had this was the first like just chatting stream that I actually had. Was like, oh, the day before the day that I celebrated Thanksgiving, I did like my first chit chat. So this is kind of, why do I always do chit chats during holidays? The 31st, he's going to get wasted. Jazzio, are you of the drinking age yet? In America, I mean, Japan and other countries, those don't count. But like, yeah. I got tipsy in September and called a friend's OC Spice. Oh my god. I don't ever actually want to like get drunk. Might happen again on Monday. I'll be good, I swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, have fun with that. Like, I don't, like, personally for me, like, I do enjoy like taking shots every now and again, but I do it precautiously. So like, if ever I have like a Christmas dinner or like a holiday dinner and they offer me to like take shots of whiskey or shots of tequila and stuff like that, I will always preface that shot with like a mouthful of food. I like drinking with friends, but I've learned my limits. Yeah, knowing your limits is also good. My limit is never getting drunk. So every time I do drink with people, I always need to have it prefaced with food. Cause if I drink, yeah, that's my personal rule is never drink on an empty stomach. If I do drink, I have to have at least eaten lunch or dinner beforehand. Like very recently eaten lunch and dinner beforehand. And then I can take the shots. Yeah. Strongest drink I've had was a sample of kosher plum. Super spicy, but I like the plum. Ooh. Are you like a sweet alcohol drinker? Because I'm also a sweet alcohol drinker. You know, probably not like specifically pina coladas, but like anything that has like sweetness to it. Not too sweet to the point where I can't discern like alcohol from like soda, but like as long as it has like as long as it's not like absolute misery. That reminds me, the 23rd, I'm also getting schwasted with a bunch of people during a Christmas community drinking party. Oh my god. Oh my lord. One reason that I don't drink, another actually justifiable reason that I don't drink is because I usually drive myself to places. And getting drunk is kind of the antithesis of like actually driving to events and stuff. And yeah, that's why I usually don't like drink out in like public and stuff, unless it's like early on and I know I'm going to like sober up like several hours later. Then I don't mind drinking then, but like otherwise you can tell how super cautious I am when it comes to like drinking stuff. Like, yeah, it is fun, but I also need to care about my own safety and health as well, you know. I think I'm on different zones because chocolate porter made me think of coffee. Better eat before drinking or you're gonna have a bad time. Eat before drinking is probably what you meant to say. Once I had one glass of wine after having kind of light veggie lunch. I lost all of the I lost all of the Jenga. I'm not sure if you actually played Jenga or if that's like a euphemism for something. It's like, oh, did you just like fall? Did you just like trip all over everything and just puke your guts out? The drinking party is in a Discord VC though. So you're not actually like going out to like someone's house and like, you know, just like playing video games, watching VTubers and just like celebrating Christmas all. Touching grass? Never. You think that I would ever touch grass?
How dare you?
Okay, I'm definitely gonna be adding that to my voice mod soundboard. Oh my god. Okay, so You think that I would ever touch grass? How dare you? There you go. Right, and that's also gonna be going here. No, wait. There. Oh my god, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. I love it. Oh, that's not it. There you go. How dare you? Oh, you were actually playing Jenga. You were actually playing Jenga. Oh god. Jenga while drunk sounds like a very interesting idea, so long as it's just like the normal size Jenga, because I know there's like giant Jenga. I know there's like giant Jenga. You weren't muted. I know. I wanted to it was just me messing around with like the Stream Deck. So now instead of like having voice mod to say how dare you, I could just push a button and it'll be all
How dare you?
yes. I want to be prepared for the future. So yes, that button is now on my Stream Deck for future streams to come. Not sure why I vine boom. But yes. Okay, more on my holiday plans. Since I was busy, I was enjoying reading your guys' holiday plans. Okay, so Friday I'm gonna be going over to one of my siblings' place to like have dinner with her and friends and stuff. Saturday is going to be the cousin family party. Actually going to like an auntie's house for like a Christmas party, and they have a piano. There's gonna be a lot of nieces, and there's gonna be a lot of like young cousins and a niece and 3 nephews also coming too. The nephew Nami's gonna be there, niece Nami's, cousin Nami's, auntie Nami's, uncle Nami's, yeah, all of that. It's gonna be big. The house that I'm going to is especially pretty big, and also they have a grand piano that I can mess around with. Though chances are I may or may not bring like my actual like portable piano, or like my actual piano, the one that I actually play on. But yeah, it's gonna be a big like actual Christmas party, and that is where the white elephant part comes in. So yeah, I went to the electronics store and I bought a flashlight because I was stuck in the electronics store. I didn't want to dally about for too long because this stream, I still wanted to do that. Lure's Jeff Bezos Jeffrey Bezos. God damn. So there's another VTuber that I watch by the name of Soy Milk TM, and one of the things that she's been playing recently is that freaking Jeffrey Bezos. It's like, I think it went something. Okay, I know how it goes. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos, a CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Sucker. Hold on. Jeffrey Bezos lyrics. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can heckin' suck it. The F your wives, drink the bloods. Come on, Jeff, get 'em! Oh my god. This has been this has been cover songs you won't see any other VTuber covering. Speaking of which, that is when I make light of that announcement of later on this stream, I'm going to, that is one of the projects that I'm going to be embarking on when I finally start using the baguette, musical baguette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Emoji face. Baguette music. You're gonna cover Jeff Bezos? Let's go. Oh, that's not all I'm gonna. That's definitely not all I'm gonna cover. Definitely. I got other ideas. I tried copying emojis to speed that baguette musical bag. Hey. Dude, if I ever get monetized on YouTube and I get monetized enough to open up memberships, you bet your ass there's gonna be you bet your butt there's gonna be a light stick. There's gonna be a light stick emote that y'all can use. Cause, come on, I do the musics. Well, why would I not have a light stick emote? But yes, future plans, if and when they happen. But yes, yeah, Saturday is going to be the auntie, uncle, cousin party, and Sunday, like actual Christmas Day, where we actually open up the presents. Guess what? We're having another party. It's just gonna be parties all over the weekend. It's like Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday's back to work. Parties galore and Christmas presents galore. I love it. Yeah, Sunday is just going to be immediate. So this one is a party for the immediate family, i.e., I am not leaving my house. And we're just gonna basically have another lunch and dinner. What are you, the Great Lursby? No, I just have family that really like to host parties with close friends and stuff. Yeah, we are a pretty festive family. Or we're getting a lot more festive, especially since, you know, we have nieces or nephews and nieces to tend to. So yes, there's a lot of parties. There are lots of parties, and admittedly not enough time to recharge the batteries between each of them. So if you are by chance hit with a giant party marathon, it is very important to always get a good night's sleep, because otherwise you're just going to be dealing with non-stop partying and having to deal with interacting with other people, and sometimes you just need that off time to yourself. You know, just recluse yourself at the grand piano the grand piano in the house, and basically just be all that guy that covered himself in gold glitter, and just be all wait, that's not how. Oh yeah, the battery thing is definitely an issue for that. Yeah, especially if you're going to be dealing with 3 parties in a row. Consecutive days. 23, 24, it's 23, 24, 25. Whoa, is that a piano on your room? Yes. there is a piano in my room. It is the best thing that honestly, it is the best $200 I've ever spent. Because I could just be like that guy that covered himself in gold glitter and just like be all like yeah. I love it. It's also really good for like composing music too. I need to actually get on that. Does it have a MIDI cable? Yes. It is perfect for making music. So I'm definitely, and because like the piano is just literally like a chair turn away, I just get piano practice like every single day. And it's actually been a big boon for like my music playing skills, because it helps me like actually get my ideas down a bunch. But yeah, that's one thing that that's actually a perfect segue into the next thing that I want to talk about. Hold on a second. The things that I want to do before first things first. The things that I want to do before, actually, you know what? Let's flip that around. New Year's resolution. Since I'm not going to be here for the New Year's, like I'm not going to be here streaming for the New Year's, I figured I would share my New Year's resolutions right now. You know that music thing that I sometimes talk about? I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that in 2023 because like, dude, there's been like, yeah, I showed you the MIDI keyboard. I showed you the piano in my room. I want to actually get down and make some more music. And when I mean make some more music, I don't just mean actually like making like standalone pieces of music. I mean, yeah, I also do want to make some more music for my streams. Does that mean you'll make the Christmas BGM in January? No, it's not. No, wrong for rabbit. It's not the Christmas BGM. It's the winter BGM. Yes, I'm gonna be making some winter background music, and but I also want to like make like standalone music too, like music that I could like release on my channel and just be all like, yeah, this is a vibe that I want to like do. I want to do the thing. It's like one of the ambitious plans that I want to do for my life as a VTuber is to make seasonal music. I just want to make a theme for like every season, and it's gonna be like a unique theme, not like, so like, you know how we have like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna be like making a unique song. I'm not gonna be like recycling recycling that theme that you just heard for like, you know, say next autumn or anything like that. I want to try making some stream music. I wonder if getting into Uta Live is something that I could try doing for 2023. I came on a cinnamon roll, Wait, what? Hello there, Nathaniel. I came on a cinnamon roll, Lil Mosey. Wait, what? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about New Year's resolutions and stuff. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, New Year's resolutions. I want to do more music stuff. I want to do some more videos. Because, okay, so I did put last videos of 2022 because there are a couple of videos that I do want to make. The first of the videos that I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make myself like I'm gonna look back at my activities in 2022, because as you probably might see, objectively speaking, okay, so like if you I've been spending the longest time not really paying super close attention to like the numbers game, because I want to have fun doing, because like the most important thing about VTubing for me is that I have fun doing it. And like, you know, I want to like do the stuff that I love doing, and like just like share that stuff with you. I mean, sure, it won't vibe with everyone, but like for the people it does vibe with, I consider it I consider it like a big bonus. Like a big bonus that y'all would like hang out with me to just like see me do the things that I want to do. And one of the things that I want to do, and the reason why I haven't been paying attention to the numbers game that often, or at least trying my best not to like get it into my headspace, is because objectively speaking, I am not doing a good job. I mean, like, yeah, you could see the if I was just playing purely by the numbers game, I would be massively disappointed. Most people would have probably graduated by then. But you know what? I'm not gonna graduate because I love doing it and I want to keep on doing it. The biggest reason why I wanted to become a VTuber wasn't necessarily to be like extreme, like super popular or like super famous or anything like that. It was okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The biggest reason why I wanted to become a VTuber was so that I could rekindle all of the creative endeavors that have just kind of been like flickering for like the past several years. And I figured that VTubing is probably like the best way to approach that, you know, to like, cause like, okay, so the first thing that why I wanted to do VTubing was to first rekindle my interest in streaming. And for the most part, it's kind of done that. But through VTubing, I also want to rekindle my interest in, well, I've technically already did this, but like VTubing, I want to rekindle my interest in making clips, which is kind of happening. I mean, yeah, Toma still hasn't posted a single clip of mine yet, but I am a patient boy. I am a very patient boy. I am kind of sad that that she hasn't posted any of my stuff yet, but ultimately I can wait. Like, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm not gonna like let it dominate my headspace and like be like, oh no, she didn't post my videos. She didn't post my videos when she said she'd promise, but now it's ruining my life. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I understand that Toma is really, really busy and that she also needs time for herself because of how extremely busy she is. So I can wait for my videos to get posted. But I honestly can't wait for my videos to get posted because then I can finally show you guys. I can finally show you the fruits and labor of all of my efforts. And yeah. So get back into clipping, that has happened. So rekindle my interest in clipping, that has happened. Now the next step in my VTubing journey is to rekindle my interest in music. Like actually making like full tunes. Like, yeah, I have the themes that I made for this channel, but I want to make more than that. I want to make like actual like music that people would want to listen to. Maybe not necessarily like Camellia quality or like Charlie Puth quality, but like I just want to make stuff and also make some covers too. That's also really fun too. And also make my own There's a lot of things that I want to do on my. I realize that I am putting a lot of stuff on my plate when I say that I want to do all of these things. But like, I have grown up as like an all-arounder. I can't help it. I want to do the stuff. I want to do the stuff. But I do recognize that, like, you know, I can't do absolutely everything by myself. I can start doing absolutely everything by myself and then hope that that gets the attention of like other VTubers that would be interested in like maybe helping me do stuff, like, I don't know, like make music videos or like mix stuff or like provide vocals for stuff or like instrumentals for stuff. Like, just like provide stuff for me so that way I don't have to credit every music video as everything, all of the roles that I did, by Lure Iwanami. Because I will totally do that. I will totally do that. Like, if I make a song, and I would honestly not hesitate to do absolutely everything for that production. Make the song, sing the song, mix the vocals, master, like arrange it, master it, make the music video. And it's like, yeah, I am the, you know, Callie did say, you know, Calliope Mori did say that VTubing is hard and there is a lot of hard work that goes into it, but honestly, what matters is that you are still having fun with it, that you are still, or at least you are still enjoying the process that comes with the art of creation. And I have to mention the art of creation because, you know, we fling around the term content creator a lot. But like, you don't just make content. You don't just make it. It's like you have to cultivate your own style. You have to cultivate your own ways of doing things, and you have to establish yourself before, like. You have to establish, like, that's what makes you unique. I realize is that, like, finding the way that you like to do things rather than manufacturing content just because, oh, that's what the meta is. It's like, oh, you gotta have these clickbait titles, these clickbait thumbnails, these clickbait titles, these clickbait thumbnails. Put all these arrows in your thumbnail so that way people that honestly couldn't care less about your content will watch your content. Well, why would you want those people anyway? Why would you do all of that just to get people that honestly couldn't care less? I wanted to, like, cultivate a community that, like, you know, that just like appreciates the stuff they do, that can recognize like the sort of stuff that I'm trying to aim for, rather than just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna follow this how to grow your channel, this random how to grow your channel to, like, you know, be big and big on the YouTubes and on the Twitters and the Twitches and stuff like that. It's like, it's I do understand how that's helpful, but, like, you know, I still want to keep the human side of it. I still want to keep the human side of, like, trying to cultivate these things instead of like it is, like, I do understand it is a business. I do understand that ultimately if you want to do this stuff, it is kind of a business. But you know what? That doesn't mean it has to be like a miserable experience. Like, you could still have fun with it, you know. It's like what Young Pomu says. Like, it's like what matters is that you have fun with it. It's like the most important thing is that you have fun. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I realized I kind of went on a bit there. I'm sorry. But, like, yeah, that's one of the things that's I just want to reiterate that, like, yeah, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to become a VTuber was to just rekindle all of like the creative things that I've wanted to do, and like I feel like it's working. I just need to take it. I just need to keep at the pace that I'm going, and surely, like slowly but surely, like I'll be able to like do the things that I want to do. Yes, that is my New Year's resolution. And that is probably what I'm going to talk about in depth with like one of my last videos of 2022, is just like looking back at where like how I do like my life as a VTuber in 2022. Glad it's giving you motivation for the stuff you want to do. Yeah, I like it. VTubing is fun. VTubing is hard, but VTubing doesn't have to be miserable. It can be fun, and I want to keep the fun alive, so to speak. So yeah, that's one video I'm going to work on. There's another video that I'm going to work on, and that is where I get into I forgot to reserve a title for this in my free talk doc. Potential announcements for the new year. I don't think I'll ever stream because of work and life, and also I've never been much of a talker in real life, but I do imagine the what if. Yeah, I mean, like, I was also pondering on like becoming a VTuber myself for like the longest time, and like it only took me until very recently to like actually take that step to like become one. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I mean, it did take me a while for me to become one, because, you know, I don't do my own art. I don't do my own rigging. Like all of this is possible because of Owl Soda. Like Owl Soda is the one that helped provide this character model for me, or this PNG character design for me. Like I literally just, okay, so I figured now would be a good time to like finally share the quote-unquote character sheet that I sent Owl Soda in preparation for me becoming a VTuber. Let me just bring it up real fast. VTuber references. Alright, so never before seen. It is really big, but like, so once you see this reference collection, you'll start to see like oh yeah, these are like things that I like, and I wish I had like different aspects of all of these. Oh my god. Yeah, you could tell that I take influence from like all of the cute stuff. One of the big reasons why I've kept it a secret until now is because, like, you know, it's supposed to be like ultimately it is like a personal thing. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, because like you have like references that like actually directly refer to like other things, like anime and like line stamps and stuff like that. The me is such a cute detail, dude. Metopia is like perfect for like if you're in a rut and you need to like figure out what you want for your character design. I am honestly glad that like Owl Soda was able to like incorporate the bang over right eye detail from what I had in Metopia. It was nice. And also the also the ahoge and stuff too. I see the Rem and Kaos mix influence. Yeah, this whole braid, like, hold on, this whole braid that I just have right here, it is literally just, it's literally just Kaos. It's oh my god. It literally is just college time, but I didn't want to paint. It's like, don't worry about that. Don't worry. You want to know what you want to know? You want to know what I'm gonna prepare? What I'm gonna prepare my heart for? Like, if in the off chance that like I somehow manage to gain traction and people notice my hairstyle. You know what this hairstyle is actually familiar to? It's like, you know how like you have like those moms in anime with like this very hairstyle, and then the one thing that all of those moms have in common is with that hairstyle is that they all like have something bad happen to oh my god. I'm gonna be prepared for that moment. It's like, oh no, Lure's going to die because he has that hairstyle. It's like, what? And I'm just gonna be like, bruh, you watch too much anime, bruh. I'm not gonna die. I just like this hairstyle. How dare you? I just like this hairstyle.
How dare you?
He'll go to double heaven. I mean, you're an angel already. You can't die? Question. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, mate, because like I got myself a drawing from like Toma and stuff. And you wanna know what happened? You wanna know what happened? I forgot to tell her that I have wings. You see this? You see this? Look at the left or right side of me. You wanna know what's missing? My wings. My wings are missing. I forgot to tell her to add my wings. Anyways, she ate the wings. She unintensified. See, yeah, she unintensified me. Toma, you unintensified me.
How dare you?
I'm never gonna get tired of that. Don't worry, I'll share my wings with you. Oh boy, what wings do you have, Mr. Komodo? I was about to make the guess that you were hiding your wings from the I mean, that could be that. Okay, maybe that could be a good excuse. That could be a good enough excuse. It's like, hey, Lure, hey, Toma, you forgot to draw my wings. And she'll be like, you know, your wings are there. You just can't see them. They're just like hiding and stuff. It's like, okay, I guess it's like okay, I guess that makes sense. They're white, right? Because this was originally on a white background. They're white, but the background is almost white. True. That is true. But anyway. So maybe they're just like blending. Maybe they're just blending in with the white background. I see. That being said, yeah, potential announcements for the new year. This may or may not be the last time that you will see me swaying in the wind like a piece of cardboard. Because so you know how I'm not going to be streaming until like the new year, right? That is because I will be using that time to set up some new stuff. By which I mean, okay, so this may or may not be the last time that you'll see me swaying like this, but this will probably be the last time that the layout of the stream will look like this. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be spending a good amount of this time actually redoing my overlays. So like, yeah, this will be the last time that you'll probably see this, or the last time you'll probably see this, or the last time that you'll oh god. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. But yes. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot that I had that from the previous stream. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to change. Okay, this is definitely gonna get rid of all of that. Alright, yeah, you did not see anything. Okay, yeah, the last time you'll see this screen, last time you'll see this screen, and maybe the last time that you'll see this screen, and probably the last time you'll see this. Got it? And probably the last time that you'll see this. And probably the last time that you'll see this. Because one of the things that I'm going to do is completely overdo all of my overlays. Hello there, Yui. I see you hiding in that box. Remembers me of the time I was sharing my screen on a meeting, forgot about it, and switched to Spotify while we were talking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that was terrible bad. God. See, okay, this is also another lesson for those of you that are VTubers or are becoming VTubers. Whatever you do, please use monitor capture very, very sparingly, and only for things that you know you're going to show. And please confirm that nothing that you don't want to see is not going to be seen in the monitor capture, because monitor capture is your worst enemy when you're a streamer. Also, only use your VTuber name on all accounts. Exactly. This is why I have a separate VTuber account on my computer, because if in the case that, like, say for instance, I play something like Cooking Simulator, where they actually just straight up give you a freaking full file name path for like custom music, then you won't have to worry about like doxing yourself. It's like, oh no, people are gonna see what your profile looks like. It's like, I don't care, because I see my profile and it just says users Lure Iwanami. So I'm Gucci. But yeah, whenever I do play games on Steam, I actually do make it a thing to just like go to my Windows account, my VTuber Windows account, just so I can, because one of the things that I noticed, especially with Steam, is that if you log out and log into, so if you log out of Steam and you log into your VTuber account on Steam, but you stay on your personal account, your save games from your personal will be transferred over to your, will transfer over to your VTuber account. I'm pretty sure Toma showed her Spotify on the draw. Yeah. But to be, oh right, because she was also doing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Yeah, doxing no good. Doxing is no good. But honestly, for me, me getting quote unquote doxed as VTuber me, because like for me, I have so the thing about getting doxxed is that you make sure that your real name and your real information doesn't get out there. If I get quote unquote, the thing about me is that I have been prepared for situations like this, to the point where like my real name on the internet is very, very sparingly used. Very, very sparingly used, but like it has been associated with me so strongly that like my family actually refers to me as this name. It's been so associated strongly with me that they just refer to me as that name. But I still probably wouldn't. I still want to be careful, of course. I still do want to be careful about that, because like, you know, separating personal life from like VTubing life is also very important too. That's the benefit of not being a high profile person on society, I guess. Yeah, because I'm still very small. Like, yeah, even if like, you know, like that small mishap that you just saw, like, who's gonna care? Literally only like 2 or 3 people are gonna care. It's fine. It was only like literally like 2-3 seconds out of like what, 86 streams. Yeah, and there's gonna be more streams where that came from too, and more videos where that came from too. So well, actually, yeah, more streams where that came from, because they separate videos and live streams now. But yeah, there's gonna be more where that came from, and like you really have to be like looking up, like sleuthing for that stuff, to be all like, oh my god, Lure Iwanami is actually this person. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not.
How dare you?
This is why HoloLive makes the live streams unrewindable and unclippable, and improves every VOD before uploading it. Yeah, definitely. Like, especially if you're part of an agency, you have to be really cautious about that. When you're an indie, however, that stuff is optional. Especially if you're a very small indie, then it's like, especially if you're an indie and you don't really have like super big viewership anyways, it's like, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? And even if you do have like viewership in like the tens or hundreds of digits, it's like they know enough to like just not make a big stink out of it, and 2, not like privy into that stuff, you know. Lure Iwanami was actually the masked candy-haired Tenchi all along? How could it be? How could this be? What does it mean? Oh my god. I'm not sure why I did that. Yeah. But yes, potential announcements for the New Year's. New overlays! So new overlays, I'm going to try designing those. And this may or may not be the last time that you will also see something like this. Let me just bring up the latest one that I did. This will probably be the last time you'll see this style of schedule. Because, yeah, I've been running this schedule. So I've been running this style of schedule since May 1st. I've been running this style of schedule. Oh my god, I just realized how long it's been since I've been... How long it's been since I've gone from that... Since I've been using the schedule. I love the schedule art. It's so cute, right? It's like... That's the wonderful thing. Like, yeah, I might not be like really big, but at least I have like some... Like, at least I know like a few people that don't mind like drawing me, even if I have to like pay for it and stuff, because it means that I can like make stuff like that. Because like, I don't think so up until this point, I've actually just been using, I've literally just been using this for all of my stream schedules. Like, fun fact, this was actually an emergency commission from Namiori. You know, the guy that the guy that like makes all of the Iris fan art. Yeah, I actually commissioned this from Namiori. back when they were doing like emergency commissions and stuff. So I managed to snag this like before debut actually. So it's like I was just like, yeah, I gave him like the reference sheet, and this is like what I look like. Cause like at this time I didn't have my full body. I literally just had like this, like my PNG self. So this was all that was all like he had to go by. And it was nice. I like what he did with this. It's just I used it a lot. And like almost every single schedule graphic that I did was literally just this. It's like I'm trying to like look for a time where I actually used like a different graphic. Actually, no. This is actually okay. So, wow. Realization that this was actually this as well as this was literally the only time where I actually changed the graphic from using Namiori to using other art. And yes, you can see that like, because that was the point of like having that graphic there. It's like, you know how like like most of the popular VTubers, like they have enough fan art to just go around and just be all like, okay, so I'm gonna use this fan art for this week, and you use this fan art for that week and stuff like that. I literally only had one piece of fan art. Oh no, he's dude, actually the thing about, okay, so you know that birthday, this birthday PNG, the oh no, he's high. This thing is actually a sneak peek. This thing is actually a sneak peek of what I may or may not become in the future. Yes. Cause like, yeah, I look all like candy-like and stuff right now, but like, oh my god, Rumi so. I kind of look like Black Butler in this case. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two. Oh my god. Someone stop me before it's too late and it will multiply way too much. Oh my god. You're going to have to work on your EQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did you have to make me look so hot, Owls? That was exactly. I was like, I mean, it's too late to change it now because I probably should have said something about it before, but like, the reason why I wanted to look the way that I did was so I didn't have to look like an EK. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, it begins. It begins. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh my god, this is the biggest reason why I chose Owl Soda was because Owl Soda had a very cute art style, and I wanted to have him as a character designer because I know that he draws cute stuff. But like, I still think that this is like, honestly, I still think this is pretty adorable, but it is kind of like, look at it. It kind of does look pretty Ikemen, doesn't it? It is pretty Ikemen if you ask me. If you ask me. Oh my god. I mean, I guess like, honestly, I'm not gonna complain about it because, like, you know, people will see, like, they will see that I look like this, or that I look like, you know, I look like because like I'm gonna announce something before the new year, and I'm gonna make like a small like advertisement, quote unquote advertisement about it. They're gonna see like honestly, I see that graphic, the mature graphic, as a defense mechanism. Put cutesy eyes on it, you cannot change. Oh, I mean that is true. That is true. I mean, you just got some pretty mature looking eyes right there. It's like, look at it. Look at it. He's staring into your soul. Hey, where is it? Where is it? There it is. See? He's watching you. He's watching you. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? He's getting closer now. See? You better watch. You better watch out. Otherwise, he might do something very drastic. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. This is my string. Go away. Go away. Go. Okay. This is my string, god. You're not even available. His psychopath index is 0. You're just getting a little bit too comfortable right there. You needed to stop him before he got too far. Oh my god. But yes, there's one of the things I want to announce before the new year. Not that in particular, but like I'm going to announce my first forays into like moving in this world. That isn't me swaying in the wind like a piece of cardboard, like I am right now. I mean, I do try my best to like emote. That's why I have like the giant, the big. So one of the biggest reasons why I got a Stream Deck XL is because I needed something to fit the 24 expressions that I have for this PNG tuber model. Yes, I gave myself 24 expressions. Now you probably might be wondering, but Lure, you only have like a few faces. How do you have 24? Because here are the default faces that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have different variations of that. So like, yes, this is all okay. So this is one row. So, ooh, interesting. Look at me. I'm so happy right now. What are you gonna do about it? Hey guys, I got some bad news to tell you. Now I'm crying. Yeah, that was the bad news. And now I'm angry. So like, yeah, there's 2 expressions there. Okay, so there's 4 mouth expressions that I have. And alongside that, I have 3 base expressions that I have. So I have one that's neutral, one that's crying, and one that's angry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3 makes 12. And yeah, that is a lot. So how do you make 24? Take that 12 and you make a variation where the eyes are closed. That's 24 right there. And that's literally the only reason why I got myself a Stream Deck XL, to accommodate the buttload of expressions that I have. I mean, I tried my best. With what I had. It was because like honestly, when it comes to doing you rigged this. Yeah, it literally is just like playing with the emotions on like a keypad, and that's why I actually have 2 Stream Decks. So like I can use the big Stream Deck to like have access to all of the expressions, while I use the other Stream Deck to like control the soundboard, you know, like and stuff like that, and while using the big Stream Deck to like make sure that I'm feeling the right feelings at the right time. Of course, this kind of falls flat when I'm playing video games because, you know, I'm playing video games. Yo, gunshot sound. I know, right? I love the gunshot sound. It's really clean. It's like, and also like, yeah, I got like a huge assortment of sound effects. Like, I especially have this.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
As well as.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I am prepared for all of those occasions. For those of you that are on a laptop, I just played like a boomy impact sound just now. It's kind of like, but it's a little more like, you know, like those like booms that you hear in like theater, like cinema trailers and stuff. I have a phone with pop-out shoulder buttons, and I have that exact sound play every time that buttons come out. What, this sound? Or this sound? Oh, the gun. Oh, so every time you pop the buttons out, it's just like. That's great. I love it. I love Vine Boom would be. Dude, imagine if you just like had pop out buttons and then once it was done popping out. Oh my god. That must be a very interesting phone that you have there, Karma. But yes, going to be editing overlays, going to be making new schedule graphic, because I can only survive, because man can only survive off Okumono for too long before they want something big and more desirable. And watching lots of T-Company made me more inspired to, like, you know, actually haul ass on my schedule instead of just deriving everything from Okumono. I mean, technically, I could still derive things from Okumono. T-Company is unreal, bro. Dude, T-Company does a lot of stuff. Like, T-Company, like, directs a good majority of, like, the EN, like, agency VTubers, like, music videos and stuff. And, like, she's lit. She's lit. And like, because she's so professional, it just kind of inspires me to, like, do better. Do better is like make more schedule, like make a schedule that actually encompasses like my personal branding, because this is another thing. Like, I want to believe that in the 8 months that I have been doing the VTubing thing, that I've at least kind of sort of like have an idea on how I want to cultivate myself as like in like visual branding and stuff. And yeah, maybe it's like, honestly, because like I want to like, as much as like it is helpful to just like, you know, reach out to like actual graphic designers to like, you know, have them do the stuff for you. I kind of also want to like figure out how to do it myself, because like it's fun that way. Unless it involves like making chat boxes, then maybe yes, I might actually need some help on that, because what is CSS? what is CSS? It's like, yeah, maybe that might be another thing that I might need to like figure out. And it's like, but the other thing is like, who do I contact for that stuff? Who do I go to for like things like, oh, how do I excuse me, how do I make chat boxes and stuff? It's like, T-Company makes some pretty lit chat boxes, and I want to have the really cool chat boxes that everyone else has, but I don't know how to do it. And I don't know where to go to get one, because I want one. I want one. Who do I, if you have any suggestions on who to reach out to that isn't Teacuppity, I would be glad to just like fork over some of my VTubing money. JavaScript, you've been pled. Okay, that sounded better in my. You tried. I'll give you head pats for that. If I had a head pat emote. Well, I do have a head pat emote on Discord, but like, if I had an official membership head pat, then I would totes get that. But yes, so that's a lot of things I'm gonna be refactoring, like for the new year and stuff. I mean, I will probably still have the same hashtags like Lurecast, Luregraphy. I mean, I think that's another thing. I need to also like refactor my profile, so that way I can fit all the things that I do. Like I do the musics, the video editings, and the VTubings, add my mamas and papas, credit my PFPs, but also add my hashtags back on there, because, you know, in case that people actually do take an interest in me in the future, we want to know like what hashtags they want to associate with me, like Luregraphy, for instance, but like visual art stuff. I don't think many people really know about my Luregraphy hashtag, because I literally only use it for my schedules. I think it's only like one piece of fan art that actually was made under the Luregraphy hashtag, but otherwise, yeah, I haven't really been advertising my hashtags that much. But yes, I'm going to be announcing like a new thing before the end of this year, and I'm also going to be overhauling like my overlays, my music, or like the theme music. I'm definitely going to be keeping this motif though. You know, the Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping that, because that's basically my leitmotif at this point. And to think that I just kind of doodled it. I like how your model opens his mouth to piano noise. It's because I don't have my piano hooked up to like audio capture right now, so it's literally just like, yeah, this is all I have to do. But yes, I am keeping that leitmotif because it is basically my leitmotif at this point. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna make some winter BGMs for the new year. For the new year. Yes, really stoked. I'm really stoked for the stuff that I want to do for like the new year and stuff. And hope you guys can look forward to it too, because I'm gonna work very hard at it, and I'm gonna try and make it look all pretty and stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't have to make it look pretty, but I want to make it look pretty, because that's what being a VTuber is all about, right? Looking professional and looking like you know what you're doing and stuff. Yes. But I'm glad you're working hard on this. Yay! It's all for good personal expression. I mean, like, I'm slowly getting myself out there. Like, I do have like doodles from at least like 3 different people that I managed to like. It's like, honestly, I'm kind of sad that I'm not super I'm not super active on Discord, because like there's one person that actually joined my Discord on my birthday, and here's a little doodle that I want to share. It's like this one person, they came to my Discord on my birthday, and They drew me this little doodle here, and it was like happy birthday. And it's like I was really proud. I was really happy that they made me this, and I guess they saw that my Discord wasn't really active, and it's I mean I am glad that they did send me this, but like, yeah, couldn't you get, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna dive too hard on this, but like, yeah, I am going to try my best to like hopefully be a better streamer and a better content creator for the new year, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to like make all of the fun stuff happen and prep myself for the new year and actually get out and make some content, because that is one thing I'm going to be talking about on one of the my pre-2023 video, looking back at this year, is like, let's be real, guys. I didn't really do that much content. Like, I guess, yeah, I did make like the debut video, and like I also made like that one short, you know, this thing that is now about to be like very outdated. Hold on. Did I put, oh shoot. That ever so slightly outdated. Yes, this is a hobby. You're doing it on your free time. Yeah, that is true. Hi, you're watching a short. Did you know that YouTube Shorts have safe zones? Yes. To demonstrate, here's a piece of wonderful text. Put it at the very top of the video. Congratulations, now you're looking at a notch. Put it at the very bottom of the video. Congratulations, now you're looking at the title. By the way, look to the bottom right a bit. You see those? Those are buttons. Those totally aren't gonna get in the way or anything. By the way, want to know what happens when you stretch out this piece of text all the way? Whoops, now the wonderful text is ruined. On mobile at least. Alright, that's about it. I guess you're cursed with this knowledge now. So yeah, that was the thing that I made earlier, and I probably should have made more, but I didn't, and I'm stupid for not doing that. But you know what? That's going to change when I get the new thing that moves. And I can actually make my stuff look interesting. You did rather plenty, you know. You streamed at least once a week since you started. That's not nothing. That is true. Honestly, when it comes to like VTuber content pacing, you want to know who I actually admire the most? Not Hololive, not Niji Sanji, not Prism Project, Vom's Project. Want to know why? So Hololive, at the very least, expects you to do 3 streams. Emphasis on streams a week. Prism Project expects you to do a minimum of 4 streams. Emphasis on streams a week. You want to know what Gary's expectations were when he first started Vom's Project? That for a year commitment, you do at least 1 piece of content per week for a year. I like that pacing. Because the thing about Vom's Project is that it literally is like a selfish project. He even says that it is a selfish project, because literally the only reason why Vom's Project exists is literally so Gotti has VTubers to watch while he's doing work. That's literally it. He started Vom's Project because he just wanted people to watch that weren't just like, oh, people from Niji Sanji or people from like this VTuber agency and stuff like that. because he wanted to watch VTubers that he knows that he would want to watch. And that's why whenever he does auditions, he mostly bases it on like who he personally wants to watch. Yeah. Didn't think there was enough VTubers for his taste, so he made his own. Yeah. That's what I admire about Gyari-san, because he's also like a multi-talent. He makes his own music, he makes his own graphics, he draws his own character, he draws his own characters. He's a freaking good jazz musician. Dude, even if you don't know about Bomb's project, at the very least you should give his 20-minute like gimmicky Vocaloid jazz sessions a shot. Like, you know, that song, like just, you know, like stuff like just Vocaloids saying da 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 da, or just Vocaloids screaming off the top of their lungs and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy. He's also someone that I also inspire to, because he does a lot of stuff. I was a fan of Gyari before the Voms project. Dude, same. So before Voms project, I actually didn't know he was doing Voms project until I saw it on my recommended feed one time before I was long before I was a VTuber. Like, I only knew Gyari because of stuff like Seyana, Akari がやってきた、で、Akari さんがやってきた、Chocolate Ice, it's like Chocolate Ice, of course his Vocaloid jazz sessions. Like, I only knew him from that stuff. And then suddenly out of nowhere, like on my homepage on YouTube, like on my personal homepage on YouTube, long before I ever thought of being a VTuber, I saw that he posted a digest video of like, oh, VTubers. Oh, he made these VTubers. It's like, what? He makes these VTubers. And it's like, yeah, I really got into Pikami. I got into Pikami for like the longest time, and she was actually like one of my biggest inspirations for becoming a VTuber. The other being Pomeranian Puff, but you just kind of, but mostly Pikami. I think Pomu, like her only role in me becoming a VTuber was literally just giving me that push to just like actually go forth and do it. I once put chocolate mint ice on the car while getting ice cream with friends and got chocolate mint for the first time. I didn't like it. Did it taste like toothpaste? Is the other question. Did you not like it because it reminded you way too much of toothpaste, or you just didn't like mint flavored stuff? Yes. It's just like the music video, man. It's like, this flavor, this ice cream tastes like toothpaste. And then you torture Aoi and then Akane tortures Aoi by actually giving her like toothpaste flavored like ice cream. Oh my god, that is great. But yeah, I knew, but yeah, I think Pikami was like my biggest inspiration to become a VTuber, but I think it was Pomeranian Puff. Like, yeah, a small, like relatively small of a role that she did play, it actually did like kindle like the desire to actually go forth and like take the steps to like become VTuber, like become a VTuber. Like, cause like, yeah, I can watch Pikami like a lot, but I also didn't want it to feel like I was leveraging my appreciation of Pikami to be to leverage my like VTuber career and stuff, because I wanted to like do things like based on my own merits and stuff, and not just because, oh, you're a huge mega fan of like this one VTuber, oh my god, she gave you that big PP energy to go forward. Yes, yes. Definitely. I still have the Pomeranian Puff nut button, actually. This is all I remember Pomeranian Puff for these days. I don't know what she's doing anymore. I know she's playing lots of like Metal Gear stuff, and also like she's like learning how to like dance and stuff. But like most of my memories of Pomu was literally like, and actually my fondest memories of Pomeranian Puff was back when like it was literally just Lazulite, Obsidia, and Ethereum. You sound pretty up to date then. Oh, has she not changed at all since back then? Because like, yeah, like that's all I like. That's basically like, I don't like I only peek into her streams on like very, very, very extreme occasions. But like, yeah, that's what I see on like my homepage whenever she like streams. So it's like, oh, she's playing some more Metal Gear stuff. It's like, oh, she's learning how to dance and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly just like, maybe it might just be like my nostalgic self speaking, but like I kind of liked it when like because I know it is Niji Sanji's modus operandi to just like really flood the market with like new VTubers every like 3 to 6 months. But the best memories that I've made of like Pomu especially was mostly like when it was literally just Lazulite, Obsidia, and Etheria. It really says a lot where I don't really know like so the headspace for Niji Sanji is like my allegiance is literally just Pomu at that point. Because the thing about like Niji Sanji's modus operandi is that like it is not like Hololive where you get to like learn about the new V2, like where you get to like learn get accustomed to like the previous VTubers before they like move on to like the next wave and stuff like that. It's not like Hololive. So it says a lot that I actually know all of the Hololives by name, more so than I do know and like all of the Niji Sanji EN at the very least by name. Because in my headspace, all I know from Niji Sanji EN is Pomeranian Puff, Finana Ryugu, Alara Pandora, Rosemi Lovelock, Petra Gurin, Selen Tatsuki, Millie Parfait, Anna, says a lot that I don't know her last name, Reimu, says a lot that I don't know her last name, and Nina Kosaka, I think, says a lot that I'm not confident that I know their names, and everyone beyond that I don't really. I have vague. Okay, so I guess I can name like a few Noctis, like obviously Vox Akuma, biggest one. Vox Akuma, and that's it. That is the extent of which I know Niji Sanji EN. Everyone beyond that, not at all. There's like 4 times more Niji Sanji in Hololive. I can name about 1 to 30 second of all of 130. It's 130 second of all of them. Yeah, the thing about Hololive. So the thing about Hololive is that they actually have a song. They actually have a song that's kind of like the Poke Rap of Hololive, and that's how I managed to know like every Hololive because of that song. You know, コマンドだだホロライブメンバーの一緒にみんなと挨拶しよう みんな元気時の空にゃはろ桜みここなずきあずきです Yeah, like Hololive has a Hololive rap. They have a name rap. So that's why I know. That's why like here, I'm gonna try naming all of the Hololives, like all of the Hololives, up until this point. Okay, starting with the easiest ones. Hololive Gen 0, Sakura Miko, Toki no Sora, Roboco. Okay, I can name. Okay, I can name. If not all of them, I can name a good majority of them. So, never heard of it? Oh boy, hold on. You are in for a treat, boy. You are in for a treat. I'm just gonna link it, and you can watch it on your own time. But basically, just give this a watch. I'm just gonna pin that right there. So yeah. Okay. So let's start off with the simpler stuff. Gen 0, Sakura Miko, Hoshimachi Suisei, Azuki, Toki no Sora, Roboco. Gen 1, maybe not exact gens. Cuz like Gen 1 and Gen 2 is kind of like fuzzy for me, but like Gen 1 or like I can identify Natsuhiro Matsuri, Minato Aqua, Aki Rosenthal, is Yozora Mel. Yozora Mel was 1 or 2, I don't remember, but I do remember Yozora. Maybe get an image of all of them and name each one. Okay, let's do that. Hololive. Just get like a very giant group picture if I can. What's the biggest group pic? Oh, okay, this is the biggest group picture that I can find. Okay, so I'm just gonna save this. We're gonna save this, put this in miscellaneous. Hololive. Because if we definitely okay, if we get a visual on this, then I can definitely tell you. I could definitely tell you which ones. All right, let's drop this in here. Hololive. One more thing that I need to add here. Where is it? Image, add existing. Where is my cursor? Okay, sweet. That is way too big. All right. So, here's a picture of almost all of the Hololives. Not pictured. Kiryu Koko. Just to get that out of the way first. All right, here's my pointer. I am going to point at which one, and I will be able to identify each and every one of these. Let's start from the left. Sakamata Chloe. Takane Rui. Iroha Kazama. Iroha Kazama. Ayunda Risu. Tsunomaki Watame. La Plus Darkness. Koyori Hakui. Muna Hoshinova. Himemori Luna. Toa Tokoyami Toa. Crazy Ori. Reine Paviola. Amane Kanata. Akai Hato / Hachama. Airani EO15. Sarasvana. Okay. I will admit. I will say when I say all of the Hololives, I mean all of the Hololives. This does not include Holostars. Roberu, Astel, Arlandis. I will stay. Like, I know his name is officially Arurandesu, but I am going to. My headspace does not accept me having like seen Arurandesu and we'll just go with my personal headcanon of Arlandis. Okay, Sarasvana, Hoshimachi Suisei, Natsuhiro Matsuri, Anya Milfisa, Hako's Bales, Azuki, Yozora Mel, Aki Rosenthal, Nanashi Mume, Toki no Sora, Shirakami Fubuki, Yuzuki Choko, Tsukumo Sana, rest in peace. Roboko, Okami Mio, Nakiri Ayame, Oro Kroni, Sakura Miko, Inugami Korone, Ozora Subaru, Iris, Fusada Pekora, Nekomata Okayu, Murasaki Shion, Mori, Calliope Mori, rest in peace. I mean, you'll probably rest in peace, Uru Harushia. Hoso Marin, Minato Aqua, Ninomai Enanis, Shiogare Noel, Shiranui Flare, Gargura, Amelia Watson, Shishiro Botan, Yuki Hanarami, Momosuzu Nene, and Omaru Polka. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. It's because of that damn song. It's because of the Hololive song that I can manage to like memorize a good like almost all of the Hololive at the very least. But I can't remember like a good I can't remember anything past most of Ethereum. Like I can't remember everything past Obsidia for Niji Sanji English. And I think like it is by design. It is by design that you're not supposed to like know every single What about Holostar's Tempest? They weren't pictured on there, but actually I do know a couple. Axel Sirius and Vesper Noir, or Noir Vesper. So Noir Vesper, Axel Sirius. I don't know the other two. But it mostly says a lot about like how much I watch like the Holostars. But I'm sure they're doing all right. But like Axel Sirius and Noir Vesper are definitely, and excuse me, Vesper Noir are definitely two that are definitely in my headspace. Oh, Magnus. Don't know last name, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure they're doing fine. But yeah, I couldn't name all the Hollow. Magni Desmond and Regis Altair. Yeah, Regis Altair. Yeah. I'm sure they're doing fine. I'm sure they're doing just fine. And you want to know how I think they're doing just fine? They're like Hololive Production recently put out like an audition for like more male VTubers. So like that like they want to like start pursuing more of it. So yeah. And plus I heard that like the Holostar side of like the whole Hololive production, that is actually all of Yago's like side of the thing. Like that's all like Yago's passion project is like if I remember correctly. But yeah, it says a lot that I can remember all of them instead of. But yeah, I do recognize that it is that I think it is kind of like by design, that like excuse me, they that like Niji that you're not supposed to like know all of the Niji Sanji. they've all surpassed Noberu in subscribers, I think. Oh. Part of me wants to think that's like the English boost, like the EN boost. Because like, I do know that like, Holostars JP was kind of like struggling a bit because they didn't know what they... Because like, I think that what they were trying... What Holostars EN... What Holostars JP was trying to be... They were literally trying to be like the male idol equivalent of Hololive. But like they didn't know how to like actually do that, and so like rather than like try to push that, they would probably like, I think what they're doing now is that like you just treat Holostars as like, you know, the dudes that you'll just like hang out with on like, you just like go over to their house and just like chill out, like chill with the homies, and like you probably like cultivate that sort of atmosphere and stuff like that. Yeah. But yes, I think that's all. I think that's a good amount of. I think I'm gonna call it off. Call it a night here, because my voice is actually getting a bit tired. It's like I'm telling you, I'm good. Maybe I just need to do more like just chatting streams, so that way I could just like get used to like talking a lot and stuff, like talking with you guys and stuff. But it's been fun. It's been fun talking about all this stuff, and yes, this is the last. They said Holostars EN supposed to be like a friend or a brother. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely feel like that. Like you're just like chilling with the homies too. So like I appreciate that sort of like change of pace, like that sort of like feel that they're going for now. At least they know that they're going for that feel, so that way they can like better differentiate themselves from, say for instance, like, you know, you ever recognize that like a good amount of like male waves in Niji Sanji are mostly catering to like, you know, certain audiences, to say the least. Yeah, so I feel like that would be like, that's a nice contrast to like, you know, what Niji Sanji is going for. You've ever traveled during the holidays? I actually have, like, a few times. Like maybe when I was young, I would probably like go to like Reno or Las Vegas to like at least celebrate, to at the very least celebrate New Year's. But that was when I was young. Also, when I was young, I actually did travel like overseas one time for like the holidays, like for a 3-week holiday. I just traveled overseas, like meet family and stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't really like travel that much. It's mostly just hanging out with like family here in virtual California and stuff like that. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's just nice just like hanging out with family and stuff like that. But yes, my voice is getting tired, so I'm gonna call it a night tonight. Thank you guys for watching. It was really nice talking shop about like holidays and stuff like that, because you know things get pretty busy around this time of year. And yeah, hope you guys have a good holiday. Once again, this is my last stream of this year. I will be trying my best to post videos before the new year of various things that I want to do. Expect like 2 videos, like within next week at the very least, and then the rest of it is just working on stuff in preparation for like the new year and stuff. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next year. Oh my god. I'll see you guys next year. Otsuru wa. Bye bye.